All right, so here we have the graph of h of x pictured over here. And it also tells us that h of 1/2 is equal to 0. And use the graph to answer the following questions. On A, what factor is in the denominator that is not also in the numerator, and explain your reasoning. So please answer that question. Okay, let's take a look. What factor is in the denominator that is not also in the numerator? So if there's a factor in the denominator that's not in the numerator, that's going to be representative of our vertical asymptote. Right? So the factor that would only be in the denominator would be the factor that represents the vertical asymptote. Since the vertical asymptote is x equals -4, the factor is x plus 4. All right. Go ahead and answer question B. Okay, what factor is in the denominator that is also in the numerator? Okay, a factor that is both in the numerator and the denominator would represent point discontinuity, which is a whole. Since the x value of the whole is equals -3, the factor is x plus 3. Okay, let's go ahead and answer question C. What factor is in the numerator that is not in the denominator, and explain your reasoning? Okay, a factor that would be only in the numerator and not in the denominator would represent an x-intercept. Since the x-intercept is indicated by the notation h of 1/2 equals 0, which was given information, the factor is 2x minus 1. Go ahead and answer question D. All right, we are supposed to construct the equation of h of x in standard form to find the coordinates of the y-intercept of the graph and then show your work. Okay, so what we need to do is from the graph, we were able to determine the factors. So h of x is all of these factors we just discussed through problems A through C. So then once we take that information, now we just need to multiply it out, and that's going to give us our standard form. And remember, the whole point is to be able to identify the y-intercept. Well, the y-intercept is the ratio of the constant terms. And so the constant terms is -3 over +12, which reduces to -1/4. Therefore, the coordinates of the y-intercept is 0, -1/4.